close at hand, creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
I'm gonna do it tonight.
Stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
If there's something strange sleeping in your bed, let me tell you something. If there's something weird sleeping in your bed, oh, let me tell you something. Bustin' makes me feel good. If you're seeing things sleeping in your bed, good.
So I go into the gas station, and even leading up to the gas station, there was a pattern of six everywhere. I couldn't get away from it. Every fucking turn I made, there was a pattern of six. Only 6 of the lights out there were fucking working on the highway. Okay, there were only 6 cars. Now you're telling me that they're selling my cheesies, my fucking cheesies, for $6 whole fucking dollars. Who the fuck sells cheeses for $6?
He must really love it.
I come to this gas station all the time, and you're fucking telling me they're selling cheeses for $6? Nah, it's always been $3.99, not $6. And then to add on top of that, fucking alright, $6. This is bullshit, but you know, I'm trying to get some cheesies.
There's nothing better than
and I only have fucking 6 quarters.
There it is again. Number 6. Oh, what did I say? I told you number 6.
And I have to break this cycle somehow. I have to break this cycle somehow. So I go up to the cashier and I say, just give me a quarter. Just one. I just toss over a quarter. I don't know. I can't. You're not fucking seeing it either. It's everywhere in this damn store. It's everywhere. I just need to break the cycle. Look,
And I don't know why.
if you give me a quarter,
Why the fuck is showing
you'll
up
be down a quarter,
all of a sudden?
and then you won't have
is.
6, but I won't have 6 either, and we'll fix our problem. You see, we have a mutual problem, you and I.
One. Just
Both of us are trapped in this cycle of
one
6.
fucking
And we
quarter.
can get out of it together. If you just give me one fucking quarter.
the floor. Get up and stand in the snow. Yeah, I can't sing a song anymore. Your hands are filled with lips. I often tell myself you're only safe on me. Get up and stand in the snow. Yeah, I can't sing a song anymore. Your hands are filled with lips. I often tell myself you're only safe on the floor.
Kids with guns, kids with guns, taking over, but it won't be long. They're mesmerized, skeletons. Kids with guns, kids with guns. Easy does it, they got something to say. Drinking out, pacify, feeling souls. The street desire doesn't make sense to me, but it won't be long. Kids with guns, kids with guns. Easy does it, they got something to say. Now they're turning us into monsters, turning us into fire, turning us into monsters. It's all desire, it's all desire, it's all drinking out, pacify, taking soul. Where you are doesn't make sad too, but it won't be long. Cause kids with guns, kids with guns. Easy does it, they got something to say. Now they're turning us into monsters, turning us into fire, turning us into monsters. It's all desire, it's all desire, it's all it's real, it's real, it's real, it's real, it's real, it's real.
funeral next week, birthday, whatever the case, call me and I'll spice things up. I will entertain with my guitar and I'll do funny tricks. Call me low prices Joel at yourself.com. Bye.
The other day I was farming potatoes by hand when a man visited my island and asked, "Why? Didn't you already win the potato war?" But no, the potato wars never ended. To understand how things ended up like this, we've got to go back to November. When I dethroned Squid Kid and became the #1 potato farmer in Skyblock, I went to his island and laughed at him for half an hour. Then my co-op member showed up, and we all started laughing at him. It was not a good day for Squid Kid. And then I left. Squid warned me that he wasn't giving up on rank #1, but I didn't care, so I uploaded the Great Potato War. But in the days after that, I did nothing. I'd spent so long working to become #1. Now that I had done it, I didn't feel anything at all. I had no idea what to do with myself. I mean, the video did all right, but not nearly enough to justify the time I had spent on it.
He would see faces in movies, on TV, in magazines, and in books. He thought that some of these faces might be right for him, and that through the years, by keeping an ideal facial structure fixed in his mind, or somewhere in the back of his mind, that he might, by force of will, cause his face to approach those of his ideal. The change would be very subtle. It might take 10 years or so. Gradually his face would change its shape. A more hooked nose, wider, thinner lips, beady eyes, a larger forehead. This was an ability he shared with most other people. They had also molded their faces according to some ideal. Maybe they imagined their new face would better suit their personality. Or maybe they imagined that their personality would be forced to change to fit the new appearance. This is why first impressions are often correct. Although some people might have made mistakes, they may have arrived at an appearance that bears no relationship to them. They may have picked an ideal appearance based on some childish whim or momentary impulse. Some may have gotten halfway there and then changed their minds. He wonders if he too might have made a similar mistake.
Destination, remote. But I've been everywhere. Only thing we ain't traveled is time.
Happy Halloween, motherfucker.